What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King here with another video. And look, I got some breaking news, man. Some breaking news concerning the future of everybody's favorite first-person shooter, Call of Duty. I mean that figuratively, not literally, alright? So don't come in my comment section with that BS. So with that being said, the judge just made a ruling on the future of Call of Duty. And here I'm going to give you the details of that said decision. Check this out. So as you take a look right here on your screen, a verdict has been reached in the Microsoft versus FTC trial. For those that have not been keeping up with my videos, basically this is still going on about how Microsoft has acquired Activision Blizzard for $68.9 billion, about $69 billion, $69 billion with a B of them things. And as you see right here, Xbox has won the trial against the FTC, who tried to file an injunction against them for trying to acquire Activision Blizzard. Here are the details of that said decision and victory from Microsoft. The waiting is over and we have a decision on the recent trial between the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, you can stand up if you like to if you're a flight fan, and Microsoft. Judge Jacqueline Scott Corley has ruled in favor of Microsoft, denying the FTC's preliminary injunction request. Microsoft's acquisition of Activision has been described as the largest in tech history. Judge Corley said in the ruling, "It deserves scrutiny. That scrutiny has paid off. Microsoft has committed in writing, in public, and in court to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation for 10 years on parity with Xbox. And it made an agreement with Nintendo to bring Call of Duty to Switch. And it entered several agreements for the first time bring Activision's content to several cloud gaming services." I think that was a typo in there. That's why I struggled to read that for right there. That was a small typo right there, but it's neither here nor there. This court's responsibility in this case is narrow. It is to decide if, notwithstanding these current circumstances, the merger should be halted, perhaps even terminated, pending resolution of the FTC administrative action. For the reasons explained, the court finds the FTC has not shown a likelihood it will prevail on its claim this particular vertical merger in this specific industry may substantially lessen competition. To the contrary, the record evidence proves to more consumer access to Call of Duty and other Activision content. The motion for preliminary injunction therefore is denied. So basically, Microsoft is one step closer to acquiring Activision Blizzard full time. And this is a personal message I have to Jim Ryan right here, the CEO of PlayStation. Personal message to you, sir. If the judge has already ruled that Call of Duty and the acquisition of Activision, say that 5 times fast, the acquisition of Activision is to go through, why didn't you just take the 10-year deal? All of this could have been avoided if you would have just taken the deal to begin with, Mr. Jimmy. Why play hardball when you can play moneyball? Bars. There's more money in you just agreeing to the original 10-year deal than now being forced to have to accept that 10-year deal. You got caught with your pants down. If you have not seen the video I have on Jim Ryan, this whole timeline of Activision being acquired by Microsoft, you really need to go watch it because I've covered this entire thing. Jim Ryan, you fumbled the bag, dog. You fumbled the bag. And then look, on top of that, on top of fumbling the bag with PlayStation, failing to go acquire Activision, now you got to play by their rules. Now, I know it's have to, but you got to play by their rules now. When you could have just simply took the deal and gone about your business. They were quicker to the punch, and they beat you at your own game. Y'all wanted to go out and try to buy all the competition, because let me tell you something right now. If Sony was the ones to go try to acquire Activision Blizzard, do you really think we're having this conversation right now? No, because at the end of the day, you know what this all is? It's about money. It's about money. So now you have to face the consequences of when that 10 years is up, which hopefully you're long gone and retired by then. You shouldn't be there now, if you ask me. Now you got to play by their rules. Now you have to take a lesser punch, a lesser paycheck, in order to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation, which they were gonna do anyway. You got caught slipping, and now you mad and you salty, bruh. At this point, just go and get out the way. Just go and get out the way. I mean, because it's not like PlayStation tries to buy up game studios for themselves or anything like that, right? It's not like y'all don't have Insomniac Games all to yourself with a few Marvel characters, huh? It's not like y'all don't have game exclusive or system exclusive games or anything like that, huh? God of War. But yet, I didn't hear Xbox bitching and complaining that y'all got Insomniac Games over here with Spider-Man and you got games with Batman and all that kind of shit. I didn't hear y'all complaining when y'all actually got God of War, which is one of the best-selling single-player games of all time. I didn't hear y'all complaining when y'all had your own personal studios making console-exclusive games. So why is this such an issue now? It's because you know you're finna lose out on some paper. Because that's all it ever is with these super rich companies, these super rich guys. It's all about money. If it ain't about money, it ain't about nothing. I will say this and I'm in the video. Some people are so poor, all they have and all they can think about, all they are worth is useless money. Yeah, I said it. Useless money. So now, instead of being the people that could have just worked with Microsoft, worked with Activision to keep it there, now you have no choice. You better find another studio or you better create one out of thin air like y'all just love doing and start coming up with your own first-person shooters, because once this 10 years is up, I highly doubt that Microsoft is going to let Activision Blizzard make games, Call of Duty games in particular, for PlayStation going forward. I could be wrong about that, but I highly doubt it. So now PlayStation, instead of having the ball in your court and dictating how it's go, where you could have easily negotiated 15 or 20, now you only got 10. Once that 10 years is up, now what you gonna do? But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about the ruling of the Activision Blizzard acquisition them being acquired by Microsoft, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.